Welcome to Zion's Vacation Bible School, Mighty Fortress. Victory is won. I'm Billy Deerdoff with Zion News. This week we'll be taking a look at 5 different lessons, and tonight's lesson will be God's might tumbles Jericho's walls. Our story for this evening is about a man named Joshua. Let's cut to Joshua right now.
Shalom, Bereshith. Oh wait, no, it was supposed to be English. You children, this evening, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the background of our story. I wanted to tell you about a time in the past when I was named Hoshea, the son of Nun. When I began following Moses, we lived in the country of Egypt, and God was doing powerful work through Moses. On the last of his miracles, Egypt told us to leave. We went down to the Red Sea, and all of a sudden, there was Egypt's army. They were ready to slaughter us. And God, in one night, divided the Red Sea. So it was a mighty fortress, a wall of water on both sides, and we walked across. We didn't even get our feet wet. It was dry land. We proceeded to the mountain of God, to Mount Sinai, where God changed my name. From Hosea, he changed my name to Joshua, meaning God will save us. The people of God camped at the bottom of the mountain, and we were ready to go into God's promised land. Moses chose one member from each of the families of Israel. I was chosen from the family of Ephraim. My buddy Caleb was chosen from the family of Judah. And we went into the promised land to spy out the land, to look and see the land. It was marvelous. There were grapes there the size of your head. There was honey. There was milk flowing. It was a beautiful, beautiful land that God was leading us to. There were strong cities. There were giant men. The country was beautiful, but I could see that God would have to do some powerful work to give us this new home. When I came back, I told that to Moses and the people, that it was a beautiful land and that we should go up right away. My buddy Caleb, who came back with me, we were so excited, and all the people thought that it would be such a wonderful place that God was leading us. Unfortunately, when the other 10 came back, all they talked about was the powerful people there, the mighty fortresses, the giants. They were over 8-9 feet tall, and all of the people were so afraid. But God said, I will lead you there. Because of your unbelief, you will not go there right away. In fact, we didn't get there for 40 years. I followed Moses. I saw God working in so many powerful ways. All the way through the Sinai desert, we traveled, we wandered, and now we were ready to go into the promised land. Moses had gone up on Mount Nebo. He never came back. I was to lead God's people into the promised land. Again, with a mighty miracle, God separated the Jordan River, walls of water both on our right side and our left side. Again, we did not even get our feet wet. We walked across. Millions of people walked across the Jordan River, walked into God's promised land. And very shortly thereafter, we came to the city of Jericho. Jericho had such great walls, so impressive, and yet God told us we should go in and conquer that city, that land. The story this evening talks about the spies who went in to look at that mighty fortress to see where there might be some weakness. But again, I knew there needed to be no weakness, because God was a powerful God. And that's our story for this evening. How the powerful God conquered that fortress and gives us a sure fortress, a mighty fortress in Jesus, who has won the victory for us and given us eternal life. I will see you tomorrow when we talk about King Hezekiah. But no, wait, King Hezekiah will talk to you then. But I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Joshua, that was fascinating. That's incredible that God can use sound to take down a fortress like Jericho. And tomorrow we're going to hear about how God delivers King Hezekiah miraculously in his fortress. This is Billy Deerhoff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Farewell.